You don't know what love is until you've learned the meaning of the
So basically tonight we got 8 of the AUC's finest poems. Everybody's gonna get 3 minutes and every 3 rounds. Those lovely judges over there will give them a rating out of 10. 1 being fast as fuck, 10 being that's it.
I'm the beasts, they had the cracks of the whips when the gabble bangs. I'm why they run fast. They're in the game of duck, duck, shoot, and I'm the deadly deity of democracy. I hosted the greatest unfilled tragedy. Germany can only be my understudy. My civil rights is still doing blacks wrong. I'm fantasy, the amendment, the Constitution is my favorite piece of fiction. Post-racial can't be achieved, won't be achieved unless we suffer the same fate of the dinosaurs. Somebody gotta go extinct, and if it's me, everyone is coming too. I am my own worst enemy, and I don't give a fuck. I gerrymander red lines through black neighborhoods. I destroy, I conquer, I capitalize. I hold Francis Scott keys to all the hidden doors in the Constitution. I am American, and this is as honest as I'll ever be.
They ask me, why don't you like yourself, young man? Why do you feel invincible and undamaged until you look in the mirror and notice, shit, you look just like yourself, young man. And I wish I could cry for you, but my eyes crack a smile when I see you holding close what I done felt, young man. I mean, on one hand, I was dealt.
When you think of me, I ask that you think of me in earth tones, in watercolors, in black, and black, and black, and more black, because black has never looked this good, and black has damn sure never sounded this content with itself. My skin, my voice, my everything is here because black perseveres, because black stands up in the face of immorality and lives and breathes and does its best to be true to itself. Remember me for all of me.
And when I first laid my eyes on you, I was mesmerized. Your presence had me hypnotized to the point where I had to make your acquaintance. Your sweet scent drew me in with no hesitance. I felt your lips as you sucked and licked to make me really taste you. Without the physical, you caressed my cerebral, slipped in deeply just to tease me, please me, intoxicating with this foreign feeling, and damn, I was fiending.
Seeing the beauty in the disposed and forgotten, the allure of the antiquated. It is the same reason why my great-grandmother's laugh seems to hug me from the inside out. Why I drink from the wells of wisdom that are the lips of the elderly. The sound of my grandma singing old Negro spirituals is a childhood memory I cling to as if it was life itself. My mother is a survivor, and her strength wraps around me like sheets of silk. I am a product of prayer and perseverance, and thank God for the Mississippi matriarchs who molded me in the palms of their hands. The only things I inherited from my father is his face and his foolishness.
You see, the first time that I realized that I was different was when the man I liked looked me in my face and told me, damn, I never fucked a midget before. And I looked him in his face and I told him thank you, as if it was a compliment. You see, the first time that I realized that I was different was when I was told that I would fuck her, but I wouldn't cuff her because for some reason they'll mistake her for my little sister. It hurts.
Can I be the one that reminds you that there's nothing like the real thing, baby? Can I be the sugar in your rice, the tea bag in your heated water, the cornbread to your neck bones? Together we mesh so perfectly as my lips connect to your neck bone, my backbone, collarbone, knee bone, thuggish, ruggish bones slips at the thought of being the place you call home. Is it all right if I'm the brown sugar on your candied yams, the hot liquor to your greens, the finger licks after you ate something greasy, that recipe that makes life easy, that crispy corner in the pan of peach cobbler that everybody wants? Better yet, let me be the scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. The beat to your box, the wear to your rock. You'd be Tupac, I'd scream, fuck the cops. The pop to your lock, the block when it's hot. The book that teaches you why they don't want world hunger to stop. We be revolutions, baby.
Black women ain't nothing to mess with. Just ask the SWAT team they sent to kill Corin Gaines. If only they knew not to bring a gun to a Hurricanes fight. Ain't you ever wondered why Gaines' death never got much news coverage? Because you can't turn a mother into a monster. So they turned her refugee in her own country. M to the A to the S to the K. Put the mask on her face just to make the news page. Fact, black women are the most educated groups in America. Fact, 72% of black mothers raise their children alone. And all of them are armed to the teeth with black girl magic. Ready to turn thunderstorm to canvas this earth. Make sure it never stops mourning this body. This world will know that I'm not a criminal when I wake or at my wake. Behind every strong black man is an even stronger tsunami.
I pledge allegiance to remembering my slang ain't meant for everyone to understand. That wearing my culture on my skin can sometimes be too much swag. But gentrification made me this way. Proud to grow from something that died long before I could appreciate its beauty. To bloom in chaos is to smile during your worst days, which is to say, we've been cheesing in the face of lactose intolerant neighborhoods. Chicken and mumbo sauce used to smell good on this block. Now the carryout's been whitewashed in front of us as new apartments. But you see, I still got love for this city. Even if she doesn't look the same, I still cherish her memory. Like mother, she nurtured me. So now I watch over what's left of her, because if I don't, who will teach my brother where he comes from? Who will teach these white walls what color used to be here? What it used to look like? And why it'll never shine brighter than my smile when I think of sitting on the red line train, passing by Brooklyn Station, remembering what my first love felt like. Not the one that ended in high school sweetheart drama, but the one that's been long distance since leaving for Atlanta.